Alright, quick question. How many times have you scrolled through your phone, seen an ad promising high interest rates and zero fees, and thought, yeah, right, too good to be true? Especially when it comes to banks, right? We're all a little skeptical. And if you're like me, you've probably stumbled across EQ Bank. They're popping up everywhere, boasting about their killer interest rates and no-nonsense approach. But that nagging question always lingers, is EQ Bank actually legit? Or is it just another flashy fintech mirage? Look, we've all been burned before. Hidden fees, convoluted terms, the feeling that you're just a number in a giant, uncaring system. That's why we're here today. To dive deep, cut through the marketing fluff, and get to the bottom of whether EQ Bank is a real player in the Canadian financial landscape. Before we get into the nitty-gritty, let's set the stage. Traditional banks have been around for centuries. They've built their reputation on brick-and-mortar branches, face-to-face service, and a sense of established security. But times are changing. Fintech companies, like EQ Bank, are shaking things up, leveraging technology to offer services that traditional banks often can't or won't. They're digital first, promising higher returns, lower costs, and a more streamlined experience. Now, EQ Bank isn't exactly a brand new kid on the block. They're a digital platform offered by Equitable Bank, a Schedule I bank in Canada. That's a crucial point. Being a Schedule I bank means Equitable Bank is federally regulated, just like the big names you're familiar with. This regulation is your first line of defense, ensuring they adhere to strict financial standards. But regulation alone doesn't guarantee a good experience. So, let's break down the core offerings of EQ Bank and see if they live up to the hype. First up, the interest rates. This is the big draw, right? They consistently offer some of the highest interest rates on savings accounts in Canada. This is possible because, as a digital bank, they have lower overhead costs compared to traditional banks with their extensive branch networks. They pass those savings on to you, the customer, in the form of higher interest. But is that rate sustainable? Are they just trying to lure you in with a temporary promotion? It's a valid concern. EQ Bank has maintained competitive rates for years, indicating a long-term strategy rather than a short-lived gimmick. However, interest rates are always subject to change based on market conditions. So, while they've been consistent, it's always wise to keep an eye on the current rates. Next, let's talk about fees. Or, more accurately, the lack thereof. EQ Bank is known for its no-fee approach. No monthly fees, no transaction fees for everyday banking, and no minimum balance requirements. This is a game changer for many people who are tired of being nickel-and-dimed by traditional banks. Now, it's important to clarify that no fees doesn't mean absolutely no fees in every single scenario. There might be fees for specific services, like wire transfers or certain international transactions. But for your everyday banking needs, the vast majority of services are indeed fee-free. Another key aspect of EQ Bank is its user-friendly digital platform. Their website and mobile app are designed to be intuitive and easy to navigate. This is crucial for a digital bank, as your entire banking experience relies on the quality of their online platform. They offer features like free Interac e-transfers, bill payments, and the ability to easily track your savings and investments. The platform is constantly being updated with new features and improvements, reflecting their commitment to providing a seamless digital experience. But what about security? In the digital age, security is paramount. EQ Bank employs industry-standard security measures to protect your personal and financial information. This includes encryption, multi-factor authentication, and fraud monitoring. Furthermore, your deposits with EQ Bank are eligible for CDIC, Canada Deposit Insurance Corporation, insurance, up to $100,000 per eligible category. This provides an extra layer of protection, giving you peace of mind knowing your money is safe. Now, let's address some common concerns. One of the biggest questions people have is about customer service. Since EQ Bank doesn't have physical branches, customer support is primarily offered online and by phone. Some people worry that this might lead to impersonal or slow service. However, EQ Bank has invested in its customer support team and offers multiple channels for assistance. They have a dedicated phone line, email support, and a comprehensive FAQ section on their website. While some users have reported occasional delays or issues, overall, EQ Bank has received positive feedback for its customer service. They've clearly invested in training and tools to improve this aspect of their business. Another point of contention is the limited range of products and services compared to traditional banks. EQ Bank primarily focuses on savings accounts, GICs, guaranteed investment certificates, and mortgages. They don't offer checking accounts, credit cards, or a wide range of investment products. This might be a drawback for some people who prefer to have all their financial services under one roof. However, for those who are primarily looking for a high-yield savings account and a simple, no-fee banking experience, EQ Bank can be a great option. Let's talk about mortgages. EQ Bank is becoming a significant player in the Canadian mortgage market, offering competitive rates and flexible terms. They leverage technology to streamline the mortgage application process, making it faster and more convenient. However, just like with their savings accounts, it's essential to compare mortgage rates and terms from different lenders before making a decision. While EQ Bank often offers competitive rates, it's always wise to shop around and find the best fit for your individual needs. So, is EQ Bank a legit bank? The answer is a resounding yes. They are a digital platform offered by Equitable Bank, a federally regulated Schedule I bank. They offer competitive interest rates, no-fee banking, and a user-friendly digital experience. However, like any financial institution, EQ Bank has its pros and cons. It's essential to weigh these factors and determine if they align with your individual financial goals and needs. If you're looking for a high-yield savings account, a simple, no-fee banking experience, and a streamlined mortgage process, EQ Bank is definitely worth considering. But if you require a full suite of financial services, including checking accounts, credit cards, and a wide range of investment products, you might need to supplement your EQ Bank account with other financial institutions. Ultimately, the decision of whether or not to bank with EQ Bank is a personal one. Do your research, compare your options, and choose the financial institution that best meets your needs. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.